Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. We are back to PoE. We'll probably be doing one PoE stream this weekend as well, and probably do another Hearthstone Battlegrounds stream. I should have gotten a second first place finish in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I accidentally sold the one unit that made me not kill myself, and I didn't realize it until I killed myself in-game. It was rough. That's right, we're back. We're running City Squares today. We're back to this strategy for a little while. Maybe... There they are. Maybe we will try to Horn Scarab of Awakening if I have any. Actually, do I have any? I have one. I'd like to have like 5 or so, but we'll see. See if we get there. That's like 4 div. We did switch to Determination instead of Haste, so we are moving a little bit slower, but we are a little safer overall. And then I'm also trying out... This is mostly for Delirium. This, so we get a little bit of speed back, but also the movement speed. So... Especially because our Chaos Res is better. We'll give that a shot. I mean, I think our damage is fine overall. Especially for this. Maybe the Delirium Titanic setups were a little rough, but... I think for now this will be fine. I think my next step is to replace my amulet. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. But I want an amulet with either Flat Life, or I want to craft myself one of those insane Simplex amulets that just have a ton of strength on it. And we'll fix our resistances somehow else. I don't want to take 12,000 chaos damage a second. We could probably do it. Because again, we only take 680 or 580 of it, 480, but still. Ooh, tier 17. Yeah, we're still fundraising for type 1 diabetes. We'll be doing that today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Today's not going to be a super long stream. Sundays might be. I am going to a baseball game with my family later today. So that's why today's game is not that long, because it starts at 6:30 and we got to get there in whole 9 yards. I'm looking forward to it. I like going to baseball games. We got lucky on tickets and got like decent seats for a really good price. And just going to baseball games and being outside. Not touching grass, but watching other people touch grass is fun. Stuff like that. But as always, if you got any questions about the fundraiser, diabetes, PoE, myself, anything like that, feel free to ask. More than happy to answer. Also, we really need Orichalcum today. Like, I'm finding it so hard to get Orichalcum. For whatever reason. Don't really want to be targeted by Meteor, so we'll go with the armor. Yeah, I found this strategy to be the one I enjoy most in terms of, like, if you balance, like, profit and enjoyability, this is the one that's probably up there highest for me. I think the map farming wood could also be it, but I have to get off my butt and, like, be willing to make more of an investment to really make it worth it. Because you're gonna, and, like, figure out how to sell 8 mod corrupted maps in bulk. But I think that could probably turn out a decent amount as well. Just farming, like, toxic sewers with domination, delirium, and just lots of map drops. I'm still experimenting with the music, guys. If it's too loud, let me know. I didn't go back and rewatch yesterday's stream. I had other stuff happen, and frankly, I forgot. Yeah, if it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it lower or off, one of the two. Whatever you guys are up for. Hey, there's the orichalcum we're looking for. Cool. How many monsters are left after this? Not many. Okay. I've been thinking about dropping my Awakened Ancestral Call. I've actually been thinking about dropping it for a slower projectiles. It would slow down our clear a little bit, but the single target would go way up. So it's like really going from one to the other. Also, I forget where the Sacred Grove was. Oh, there's stuff here. So maybe it's just like a single target thing, but been considering it. Alright. Blue, purple, something yellow, purple, yellow. Not a great one. Yeah, the reason I want to wait till I get more horn scarabs, that's really nice, is for situations like this where you just don't get a good harvest. I don't want to buy like one horn scarab, get a harvest like this, and go, oh man, this sucks. I did that once, and I think I'm a little gun shy now. Little stuttery. It's fine. I'm actually just going to pause that. Yeah. We already made a lore weave this league, which is nice. I'm still going to collect breach rings, because I think using breach rings and then trying to recombulate those modifiers could actually be a way I would actually engage with recombinating. Just like rarely, but it's an option. 3, 1, we'll go with this. Oh, the other one lived. Cool. Also, map stash tab sale. That's a huge deal. Yeah, so if you're a new player and you're thinking you want to spend money on the game, I highly suggest doing it now on like a currency tab and a map tab, and maybe a div card tab. Those are like the ones I'd really suggest to like start off with. Or instead of like a div card tab, get like a premium quad tab. Okay. Just kind of what I would recommend. Yo, welcome back. What's going on, man? You're catching us doing returning to a strategy I did a little while ago. Was this a unique? Fuck it. Okay. How you doing, man? Oop, wrong one. We want it in 5. Get this later. We're getting a full stash tab of stuff. City Square map. I might start putting a Delirium Orb on these. And pack size is huge for us. Just the extra Delirium mobs are really nice. There we go. Yeah, how you doing today, man? There's that. I think that's just an Oros. Another tier 17. We've gotten like 2 of them. Suffering, you wanted to try switching to something else, but changed my mind? Yeah, it is. What's going on with your LS build? I know we talked about it. I just don't remember. Sorry, man. I've helped with like 8 or 10 builds over the past 24 hours. LS can be really strong. Or are you just tired of it? More orichalcum. I am so happy to get more orichalcum. I'm going to grab this. But yeah, it's like you want to change one piece of gear and it like ruins your resistances, so you got to get another piece of gear. You have to have like 3 pieces of gear lined up to change one. That's how I'm looking at like my amulet and gloves. I'm like, man, in order to replace these, I got to replace like 3 things and find 2 jewels to fix resistances. I'm like, ah. Been strong. Oh, I mean, yeah. That's not just you, though. This build struggles with T17 bosses. And again, part of that's user error, because I just don't know the fights, but yeah. I'm not getting that much minus fire res. Just switch your path. It would be... Yeah. Have you, like, tried planning it out so you know exactly what you're doing? Like, you could plan out in POB. It's a little bit of upfront time, but then you know you're not, like, missing anything. Or do you want, like, a completely different setup for it? For your single target? Alright, there's the Sacred Grove. Cool. And if you want the background music back today, let me know. I forgot to check how the audio levels did yesterday, so I turned it off for this one. But I can definitely turn it back on. Yo, the double ambush scarabs and a Titanic of Legends. I'm really happy with that. I have a tree made for a Titanic, but I need way more survivability. This is like my least favorite place the Harbingers can spawn. Right in here is not bad, but when they go around these blockades, it gets a little iffy. I haven't gotten any fracturing shards today, which is frustrating. You get rid of all your current gear to force it to commit. Oh, that's... I mean... Yeah. That happens sometimes. You gotta strip all the way down to rebuild from scratch. What's it? Tear it down to the foundations? Something like that. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna hopefully not die to it. But, we'll see. Just a chance to double an apothecary or like 7 years bad luck is too good to pass up. Yeah, I gotta figure out what my next defensive upgrades are, because again, I'm feeling the damage. I'm pretty sure I could find out figure out a decent, like, gem swap if I wanted to focus on single target for T17 bosses. Like, to replace Awakened Ancestral Call with. But it's the defenses right now that really bother me. Like, I was watching Connor's video. He's the guy who kind of, like, pioneered all this. And, he has some defensive stuff in there, but, like, they're, like, 0.7 mirrors each. I'm just like, okay, that's just not in my range. So I gotta find out, like, cheaper options. Right, how much do we have left? We have 1 left? Okay. I sent out a big shipment last night, too. Not huge, but like 3 million value worth of shipment to Calgar. I came back this morning. It made it a half hour before the pirate got it. And then when I got it back, there were like no divines or anything. I'm like, ah, come on. Are you looking at other builds, or do you just want to make your, like, change gear on yours to make it better? Blues. I actually forget what these are. Yellow, purple. Let's go with this purple. That lived. That's huge. Is that true, or are you asking me? Because I'm not sure it is. I seem to get about 45 to 50,000 gold no matter the shipment size. You're cool with LS? You feel like single target damage is a bit... Okay. Yeah, I don't... Just anecdotally, I don't think that's the case. But, I mean, it could be. I haven't noticed that for myself. I'm going to take the extra one here. So I assume you're using like Sniper's Mark and some sort of returning projectile. Also, I wonder if I could fit in an Immortal Call instead of Enduring Cry. That might help my survivability. Or even like Immortal Call instead of Molten Shell. Probably do that. You're running a tune. Okay, I thought you might have been running Slayer or Warden. Got it. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Tuna's version of the build. Also, how much did we get there? Okay, that's like 30C? 42C, yeah. Okay, and then 12C worth of blue. Pretty happy with that. Plus, you know, the T17 drop helps. Maybe I'll try T17 today. We finished up yesterday's stream by doing 2 of my Valdo's maps. I'm not doing the other one. But I wonder how this strategy would work on a T17. Stealing charges is interesting, but we'll give it a shot. Extra item quantity. Alright. Mapping field. Yeah. Boss damage. Gotcha. I think this is slightly the opposite. The boss damage actually feels really good. Even though, like, I die to them the most. But the mapping just isn't quite, like, as fast as I would like. But I realize that's the trade-off with running this. But, like, there go 3 tier 16 bosses. Just like that. Yeah, that's where I'm starting to get to. I'm trying to find, like, cheaper upgrades or, like, different gems I could use. I think gems might be the next one for me. Again, I think an Immortal Call will actually help. And I do want to get away from Blood Magic. But I think to do that, I have to replace my Amulet. And my Amulet gives me, like, a ton of intelligence right now. So I'm going to see if, like, I can drop a passive point to pick up a Hard Knocks point. That way my Amulet doesn't have to be as good. And I think I need Chaos or Cold Res from it, too. There's just a lot. Look at gem. Yeah. Sometimes gems make a huge difference. I mean, trying to think of, like, what you could do on your 6-link. I don't know if there's, like, an easy swap you could do for AoE to boss, like 1 or 2 gems. You just keep it on you. Like, for me, I was talking about replacing my Awakened Ancestral Call with, like, slower projectiles. Or, maybe, like, even, like, a Maim. Or, Ruthless, maybe, for single target. Can't do Brutality, because you can't do any Chaos damage with Brutality. But just, like, stuff like that. I'll look at the Chaos Orb. Like, we'll get a decent amount of Chaos Orbs here. I'd love to make a quick farmer and then just have this guy for, like, the Maven strategy I have. Like, once I get enough currency into it. But I don't want to re-level something, especially with World of Warcraft expansion coming out, like, Monday or something. Because that's going to take up most of my time off stream. I put a donation in for the fundraiser that I think might have been too high. Where people can have me level up a new build and I'll do it in one stream. But I think it was a little too high. So maybe I'll lower it in, like, the last couple of days of the stream, but... Let's not stand in exploding circles. Harbinger Beyond just feels nice. Yeah, look at that. I actually might end up seeing if I can grab a couple more points for the Divination card Beyond guy. But I have to see, like, how many points I have available. Like, what I can switch around for it. Because I think it's going to cost me a minimum of 3... Or, maybe only 2 points, but I think it's going to cost me 3. Just because we can get 7 years bad luck in Apothecary on this map. It's like even just a slightly higher chance to get it with how often we're getting beyond mobs is nice. I thought they were like back there stuck. Why am I... Oh, why am I not leeching anything? Did I take something that bricks me? I mean, I don't... They're stealing all of my endurance charges, which doesn't help, but... Alright, hold on, we're there. We're good. Tainted Orb of Fusing's nice. That's like 17C last time I looked. Have we seen the ore for this map? Back there. Orichalcum again, please? Orichalcum or Petrified Amber is what I need. I'll take anything besides Crimson Iron. 3 Orichalcums. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Even though I might die. Does this have minus regen? Yeah, they have 99% less recovery rate of life. So yeah, that's what it is. Gotta love the extra mad modifier effects. Map modifier effects. There's some here. Were there some down here I missed? No, we got them. Okay. Gotta remember where Sacred Grove is now. Yeah, I might experiment with an Immortal Cry instead of Molten Shell. Maybe even drop... Let's see what I have up here. Yeah, I could probably even drop a increased duration. Then maybe just put something in there. What would I put in there for cast when damage taken? Is Wither? I wonder if Wither is a blue gem or a green gem. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll check out Lily when I get back. Wither could be nice. Man, three plot harvests today. That's all right. I have to remember immune to corrupted blood, but not actual bleeding. I'm really tempted to just go with the blue here because it's got a tier 3 and more tier 2s. I think we'll get more life force than we would out of a tier 2 yellows. Like, we'll get more value in the life force we get from these guys, I'm saying. Again, blue is the second most valuable one. And so with that, we get, yeah, 14C. It's nothing insane, but it's... Sometimes crop rotation, you just don't get good ones. My first map today, I found like a tier 17, an ambush scarab of containment, and then like a raw div or something, and like a lot of life force. I'm like, all right, it's all downhill from here. Do I even want to stream? Because it's just going to be all downhill. That wasn't a serious question, but yeah. This will be fun. Actually, let's mess around with this right now. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's see if we can find Immortal Cry and increased duration. Being gems. Yeah, I'm just gonna level that all the way up. And then did I see in here I have... Cast when damage taken, level 23, or quality 23. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then we're going to go for a longer duration, or increased duration. Support. That is trauma, no. Okay, so we'll grab it out of you. Because this is a guard skill, right? Yeah. So yeah, we'll go, no? More, oh, it's more duration. My bad. Actually, let me just double check I don't have one. That's less duration. No, we didn't. Okay. And then what blue stuff do we have? Is Wither blue? Really thinking about that. Or we just do Despair. Let's try Despair instead. Do we have? We don't have any other curses. We have a Mark though. Yeah, so let's go with Wither instead. Give that a shot. See how that feels. Give this a shot. We're gonna have to be careful not to like over level the cast when damage taken and stuff like that. There's that. Okay. I'm going to make sure I'm leveling up my cast when damage taken first. Yo, another tier 17. We've gotten like 3 already this this stream, and we just started. I didn't change that many things. Shit. As soon as I hear that sound effect of something blowing up, I'm out. I just gotta find it. Do that. Nice. Yeah, there's just all the Beyond mobs. Alright, again, we'll level this up. More duration is fine. Immortal Call, trap support. Guessing we're fine on this. Requires level 42 or lower. This is 36. That's 30. Alright, so Wither will be good for a while. So we can probably get that going for a little while. All damage can scorch me? I'll take that. Yeah. Another T-17? We got 2 T-17 drops this map. Already incredibly worth it. I think there's like diminishing returns too. Like after you get your first one, it's less likely to get more. We got this. Okay. And we get a map return. Sick. Alright, we're probably getting close to like probably the targeted level of level 8 for cast when damage taken. Probably like the, or I want to see the least, but it's alright. Like, I'm sure we'll get, like, a big port that's like, you need 600,000 of this or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm glad I saved it all up. Forbidden Tome. Yeah, I just have no desire to run Sanctum. It's like, I have more of a desire to, like, wonder if Lab is profitable than I have to run Sanctum, which says a lot, because I am not a fan of Lab. Nameless Seer? Alright. I didn't see him show up, but I saw that, so as long as I don't forget he's there after I clear these guys up, we'll be good. And the Sacred Grove is right there, too. Sick. Alright. Let's backtrack. What level is this? Level 5. We still got time. Primordial Chain I don't think is anything. Yeah. Reaper's Pursuit, Agnerod. Blood Price, no. Man. Alright, that's too bad. Happens, though. There's only one left. We're just gonna go in here. Alright, yellow, yellow, purple, purple. We start here. See, I'm always chasing the high of the first Nameless Seer I ever saw, where I got offered a Mage Blood. I'm still chasing that high. And it's sad, because I know I'll never get back to it. Okay, it's not bad. Alright, do I want to grab this last blue? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to grab the last blue. Then hopefully we have nice big pops of life force from the yellows remaining. If we're really lucky, we'll even get a reset. Ooh, map drops. I should have my map runners going right now. That's all right. We'll go with the 11 here. Not a lot of tier 3s, unfortunately. Just the one. At enough pack size, the monsters can actually double, which is really nice. Because obviously if they double, you have approximately double the life force. 5? Yeah, I'll take that. So this is a strat. I've said it before when I've run it, but this is a strategy that really scales well off of pack size. Which is why I've considered using the Maven Chisel's proliferation. Just to get additional pack size on things. Yeah, we got 2 T17s, 11 Raw Chaos. That's 70, yeah, it's 70 C worth of yellow essence, or like, not essence, but life force. All good stuff. Let's grab this. Kinda Barry. I apologize to say we switched off of haste. I was dying too much in the glaciers. Yeah, it was great for a little while, but now it's just this. We also changed out our Enduring Cry. So on our cast when damage taken, we're now running Immortal Call and Wither. Oh, I didn't pay for the extra, for the like earlier access, so I'm still leveling my Warlock. I'm at like level 60. So, like, I'm hoping to get there by Monday, but I couldn't, like, again, because I'm on, like, kind of a fixed income through disability, If stuff like that, I have to realize, like, okay, I'm not gonna pay the extra for it. So, which is fine. Like, this lets me get through the fundraiser and get that warlock leveled before the expansion starts. Nice! That's gonna be, like, if I do a melee, it's either gonna be that or a Windwalker Monk. I really want to do, like, Windwalker Monk and then whatever the overlap is with Mistweaver. I've never really played a Monk. So. I think it was, like, 15 or 20 bucks. I don't remember exactly, but... I'm also just not a fan of it as a business practice. So that made the decision even easier. But that explains why people have dropped off the face of the earth doing the pre-patch stuff. There we go. Yeah, I noticed yesterday it's just like really tough to get more than one boss per pre-patch zone. Oh, I never played Tarkov. I'm not really a shooters person. Part of it is I can't see the crosshairs, and it's just not what I, like, grew up with. So. If I have to play a shooter, I usually just try to grab a grenade or a melee weapon and hope I can do well enough with that. Closest I came is I played Exoprimal for a little. I mean, I played, like, a little bit of Apex. I was talking to a girl last year who was really into it, so I'm like, sure, I'll learn it for you, but... Not gonna be targeted by Meteor. Let's just grab this. Okay, we have a decent duration on the Mortal Cry. I need attack stuff. There we go. More Orichalcum I'm loving today. This is like our 4th Orichalcum. We found like 4 T-17s and like 5 maps. It's been great. Pick the Meteoro? A Meteor? Oh, I know it's the most random one-shots, so I'm trying to avoid it. I would kind of like to get to level 100 at some point. Maybe. Because, like, once I hit level 100, I can roll the most stupid maps I want, because who cares? Alright, there's the Orichalcum that we desperately needed. So we're gonna need that. We're done with that. I gotta make sure not to over-level my Immortal Call now, but I'll double-check it when we're done with this map. I know it's the most random one-shots, especially when you have automated flasks. I'd be, like, looting a Harbinger, and then just, like, 4 meteors come down. I'm like, oh, alright, yeah, sure. I guess I'm just a fucking dinosaur now. Getting completely wiped out by meteors. We're not doing Cassia. I don't have my new jewelry anointed with Cassia stuff anyway. I'm just like, eh. If you're going to do it, doing it in T16s or like above T14s is fine, because that's when you can get golden oils, but... I think it's like a slight delay on you after you use your flask. So like if you're constantly moving, if you're playing like a Blade Vortex build or something, you should be fine. I looted these guys. Or just something you're contained, maybe even like flicker. Although, knowing my luck, I would flicker directly into meteors. Man, these harvests have not been top tier. Man, Awakened Ancestral Call is so much fun. But yeah, I think it is roughly on you. But I just don't know the timing of like when you activate Flask and when it's called down. Alright, so this can support things up to level 54. Immortal Call is already 54, so we don't want that. We will take that, though. I think Wither can probably go for a while. Yo, alright, Cornucopia's sick. Like, if you're doing Harvest but not running crop rotation, you should be doing Cornucopia. I want to say even if you're doing, like, if you're doing Awakened, like Horn Scarab of Awakening, like, you might want to do Cornucopia too. It's just 40C each. That'll be fun. That actually doesn't look bad. Alright, cannot be leached from... A little spooky, but it's fine. Alright, so what I wanted to look at was, can we make it to here? It's 3 points. I want those. Like, we're pretty tight on points overall. I don't have a whole lot of, like, extra stuff. And there's one. There's two. Go with that. Alright, let's give that a shot. Try to get some more divination cards from in here. And go from there. We still haven't gotten any fracturing shards today, which is disappointing. Right. Boss rush. As I step in it, but it's fine. I'm not going to take the chaos damage for a second, so I'll do minions. Then all the beyond stuff. I got to check the Wither to see what level it'll go up to that I need. But yeah, this, what we just did on the Atlas tree is kind of changing from, like, more consistent stuff to, like, a chance at, like, a lottery drop or a really high roll drop. So, it's not going to be, like, a noticeable impact. But it's there. How many Harbingers were here? You're having issues with Twitch? That sucks, man. Twitch is just weird. They're owned by a small indie company, so it kind of makes sense. They just don't have the resources for it. Alright, so we can't level it up after that, and then biotoxins and more duration. Yeah. Just like I'm expecting, like, the, quote, like, not early release of War Within to be an absolute shit show. I remember Dragonflight. Launch. That was miserable. That was the first WoW expansion I've ever been at for launch. That was miserable. Was it? Good. Like, I'm sure that's part of why they did it. I just can't get behind that business practice. So. And, you know, I literally can't pay for it right now. Or I could, but it'd be tight. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. No, I get it. Like, I'm not vilifying those who do it. But just kind of explaining my stuff. Yeah. I would hope so, but I don't know. They already had the money. I don't know. I used to assume a lot of things about companies, and then it's just like, all right, I should stop assuming. Yeah, no, again, I get some of the reasons, but... I mean, a 3-day head start's pretty significant, especially if you're doing, like, crafting and stuff. So, we'll see. See if they do it for the next expansion. Yeah. Which is, like, could still be a significant amount of income. Yeah, I tried to do, like, a lot of Dragonflight crafting, but I had to take a pretty long break, and when I came back, there's, like, no catch-up mechanic, so I felt like I was always behind on crafting. Alright, Harvest is down there. These, if you have enough of these Grand Embers, they actually sell for Divine, which is really nice. Alright. Alright, let's run the purple-blue first. But, yeah. It is what it is. Again, it does kind of work out for me. I'm a little surprised they had Hearthstone Season 8 Battlegrounds and the WoW expansion come out, like, within a week of each other. That surprises me a bit. Guess I grab... No, we'll grab this. There's two of them. We good? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, we have 8 Vivid Aberox. I mean, we just go with that. This is going to be so much Life Force, I hope. Yeah. That is so much Life Force. It's, yeah, it's like 100 C. It's 112 C worth of Life Force. Gotta love it. That's when crop rotation hits. Like, that's not even a huge hit, but... That is such a low life roll. I'm gonna disenchant these real quick, but... Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is just gear I had left over from earlier. I'm just kind of disenchanting all of it. Yeah. After all the orichalcums smithed into bars, I'll see if I can finally finish that one order. Guys, I just want to see what the next one is. I want to try to use up some of my crops. How proc heavy is Frost DK Berry? Run that. Oops. Because I prefer classes over procs more than, like, rotations. Okay, fair enough. Let me know. I mean, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and Sunday, so... Be interested to hear your thoughts on it, to know what I should level up next. Because I do hear DK's hero talents are kind of, like, amazing. Just with, like, Riders of the Apocalypse and stuff. Deathbringer? Okay, the hero talent is free. Okay, Deathbringer is the one you're using? Cool, yeah. I hear DK just has good ones across the board. I'm worried if I keep going this way, I'm going to keep finding enemies, so I'm, like, trying not to go back too much. Okay. Alright, there we go. Eldritch minions, player games. Curses we inflict are fine. Where's my mouse? There it is. I should probably hide Engineer's Orbs. I don't think I'm really going to use them, but... No, don't get caught. Bismuth. Okay, that's fine. Player gains. All damage can scorch us? Sure. And that scythe spreads to... Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot Frost had their dot. Yeah, it looks cool. Again, the guild I joined, I don't really know much about them yet, just because I haven't been playing WoW that much lately, besides leveling. Said they needed range DPS that wasn't Shaman, so I, like, tried Mage at first, and it wasn't really clicking. So that's why I'm rolling the Destro Lock, or Demo Lock. I'm not entirely sure yet, but... Really? Nothing from that Harbinger? That feels bad. But, I mean, I'd still like to have a melee one. Let's see what this guy's up. Yep, dude, joined my group. Went to my hideout, probably tried to get into my maps, figured he couldn't, and left without saying anything. Happens so often. Don't let me leveling... Okay, I was gonna say, don't let me leveling up those gems be why I die. That feels so bad. Freaking tornado. Okay. Some Beyond stuff. Now we can loot all this. It's funny, for bubblegum currency, I actually found out that alterations to chaos sell pretty well. Which I was not expecting. But I guess if you are doing the alt regal strat, it makes sense. We're going to take the chaos damage and hope it doesn't matter. Chance to duplicate div cards is just so big for us. And it's probably duplicating a ton of smaller ones. Okay. I have that up. All right, so we have a blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, blue, purple, purple. Perfect. All right, we actually have a pretty steady rotation for this one. Yo, Doc, what's going on? Screen shake? Do I even have it on? I didn't notice. Hold up. What's it like without it? Where is it? Graphics? Wonder how much it will throw me off. Desync dynamics. Did I scroll past it? At the bottom of game? It's not there. Maybe at the bottom of graphics? Engine multi-threading. UI? Visual insensitivity. Screen shake. I'll try it without it. Can't guarantee I'll stick with it, but we'll give it a shot. I never really noticed it, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll notice it now that it's gone. We'll see. Interesting. All right. I mean, everyone's got stuff like that. No worries. We were just talking about WoW before this, and I know some people are worried with, like, dragon flying and everything that was going to cause people to be motion sick. Can I get away from that? Why was I not hitting it? Interesting. We're good. 4 vultures, 2 whiplet. We're going to go for the full vultures. Yeah, no worries. Sorry about that. I don't want to make anyone sick. I can't do anything about my face or voice, but graphic stuff I can try to fix. Alright, not a bad amount. What's that? That's like 55C worth of, like, yeah, 55C worth of life force. Which just about pays for all of our scarabs on this one. Which is helpful. Alright. Can't believe I picked up the unique or the quest contract. I'm gonna have to like run it to get rid of it. Maybe on the next map, I'll slap a Delirium Orb on it just to see how it feels. We're not spec'd into Delirium or anything, but it's extra monsters, extra gold, extra beyond, maybe. Okay, there they go. Now I can just come back down here and cycle through everything. Chance it's an anathema. If it's not, we can just disenchant it. Still no fracturing shards today. There we go. But fortunately, we've gotten quite a few orichalcum nodes, which has been nice. That's the big thing for us, is just the orichalcum right now. I think all 5 of our ports need it. It's just like, oh man. I have one that's at least close, so we'll be able to do, like, finish that one today, hopefully. And then just see what else it needs. We've been sending out, like, small resources of crops and other ores, but nothing major. It'd be nice to be able to send, like, a big shipment without needing the orichalcum. this stuff too. Get away with that. Okay, we're good. Not great from them. That's alright. Not every Harbinger can be a winner. We're using it just for Beyond procs, and pretty much any fracturing shards we get's a bonus. I don't know if we could do the extra damage around us or not, as a melee build. I give it a shot at some point, but... Oops, there we go. I'll take the 600 per second. We've been able to take that pretty consistently. There's those down. Alright. Frisium's fine. I wish Speed Shrine made you channel faster. That'd be cool. Let's try it like up there. Let's try to get extra out of it. Oh yeah. We were fine. Okay. Maybe could have done 100, but... Speed Shrine with Molten Strike just looks weird. Because they're going everywhere. Curses we inflict? Sure. I imagine screen shake probably makes a difference here if you're sensitive to it. When I was getting hit by lots of stuff. I actually don't know what like the exact triggers are for the game to shake the screen, but I'm guessing that would have been a situation. There we go. Got that. Alright, think we just have the harvest? Yeah, there's nothing left. Literally every time you hit a mob, it would shake. Oh, man. Alright, sorry, man. Yeah, especially because I'm hitting them dozens of times per second. Well, hopefully this is better for you. I actually hadn't even considered that, so I'm glad you pointed it out to me. Thank you. This was blue-yellow. This was blue-blue. This was blue-yellow. If we get a reset on this, I might do double yellow. No. Alright, we'll do one other blue then. Get away from those mine things. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah. We'll run this. It wilted, unfortunately. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, some of the stuff I do is for my own visibility. Screen shake was not one of them. Let's run this, man. Not a great one. But such is crop rotation. We had a solid one last time. Actually, this could end up being alright. No, not really. Okay. I mean, 454 is like 10C. Maybe. Yeah. That's too bad. Let's slap a Delirium Orb on this next one. Just see how it feels. I will remember to do it before I vol it. Let's start with something that's not 69% quant. 104? Sure. I'm just going to pick a random Delirium Orb. Actually, let's pick one of these guys. Let's pick a fine Delirium Orb. Go from there. There we go. And now evolve. This will be fun. Harbinger, Beyond, Delirium, Harvest. See what we can do. Alright. Don't know if... I imagine Delirium progresses while you're doing a Harbinger, but I don't know that for sure. And for Delirium, we're just going to clear things out and then come back to loot, just so we stay ahead of the timer. Yeah. Or try to, at least. Again, we'll come back for the Petrified Amber. Ice Nova is fine. Oh, wait, no. This is not a mirror. Durr. We can loot as we go. I'm already this far in. I forgot. This isn't a mirror. This is layers of Delirium. It's permanent. As you can tell, it's been a while since I've done a Delirious map. It wasn't until I saw the unique map spawn from it. I'm like, oh, right. That's how this works. Good. Nice. Sweet. We're fine, I think. I'm worried about, like, a Soul Eater or an Invulnerability Aura popping up. Alright. Okay, didn't know if there's anything down there. Sweet. They're chasing me. Alright, there's the Sacred Grove. So yeah, if we go around and loot, we'll end up right back where we need to be, pretty much. Not bad. Wonder if I can make all of my maps delirious now. I don't know if it's better to do like all of them 20% delirious or just try to do like fewer at 40%. Again, I run mirrors of delirium sometimes, but not layers of it. Sure. Okay. Double Coward's Trial? Alright. I probably don't need that, but... And yeah, here's all this stuff. There, no, and then we got these. Still no fracturing shards. We're probably like 10 maps into today and no fracturing shards from the Harbingers. Which feels bad, but... Is what it is. Alright. See what we're dealing with. Oh, man. This is going to make it tough for me to tell what colors they are. I think that's blue-yellow. This is blue-yellow again? Oh, man. Delirium really makes this tough for me. Holy cow. I think this is blue-yellow again. I think I have 3 blue-yellows. I'm going to hope I have 3 blue-yellows at least. Alright, there's that. Yeah, that doesn't have any tier 2, so we're just going to do this and hope the one that didn't wilt gets a better harvest. Alright, I'll take 2 tier 3s. That's fine. Yep, we're good. There we go. Alright, that's something I'm going to have to keep in mind, that if I put layers of delirium on those harvests, I'm going to have trouble seeing it. Has 5 additional random scarab effects? Alright. Trill. But, like, you guys aren't always going to be here. Like, if... I do play this off-stream occasionally. But I appreciate that. Yeah, because right now I'm pretty comfortable overall with this strategy. Like, I don't feel like I'm dying outside of, like, skill issue. Like I was during the, Glacier strategy. So I should be looking for ways to boost it up more. I'll green that. I'll take Scorch. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I should be looking at, like, maybe doing Delirium layers on these. Just to get a little more out of them. I don't really need Bismuth, but... Sorry, I should say I don't really need Bismuth now. Who knows after we finish that one port. Nice. A game... Wait, Alt plus F3? I'm glad you didn't say Alt F4. But, I'll check it out after this map. I didn't know there were game filters like that. I thought they were just loot filters. Great, now I get to loot a Harbinger with tornadoes around. Alright, we're fine. For the graph... Okay. I will definitely have to check that out. Might do that after stream today, just so if I screw with something I shouldn't, stream doesn't get ruined. And by after stream, I mean after I go to the baseball game. Yeah, that's why I can't really do a longer stream today. I'm heading to a baseball game with my family. So we'll be wrapping up in like 2.5 hours from now or so. Because I'll have to feed my pup and everything before we head out. Where are the monsters I have to kill for them to spawn more? Okay, they're up here. One thing I will say about Harbingers is if you don't kill, like, the one mob that's hiding from you, it takes them a while to spawn more. I have a G-Force? Oh, got it. Okay. No worries. I'll take the 600 per second. I'll take this. Let's not stand in that. Alright, where is he? There's something over here doing that. Yeah, I know, like, next to nothing when it comes to hardware and graphic stuff and stuff like that. I had somebody help me pick out the specs when I had this computer made. Just because I had no idea. I probably shouldn't have gone back for these, but... For pick... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it'd be so nice, especially for Harbinger, just being able to pick up all those shards at once. It'd be so nice. That's a Poor Joys. I want to pick up the Poor Joys, damn it. Okay. We're good. Yeah, can you imagine how nice Harbinger would be? Like, if I could just click Ancient Shard, Chaos Shard, and then have everything. I mean, the Regal Shards aren't a big deal, but, like, still. I'm wondering if Gold was, like, their first foray into that, and they're planning on adding it later on. I have a feeling like this league, as good as it is also a test for a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is purple. And I know that because we're not in a delirium. I'm like, wow, this looks so much better than last map. It happens. Some days are my days to think, but more often than not, it's my days to not. This is fine. How this looking? Oh. So I either do the purple to empower both of these, or I do the yellow here and hope the blue doesn't wilt. If it does, then I do yellow. I think I go yellow. I think I just go yellow. It wilted, yeah. It should still be an alright amount of life force. Could have gone with the purple to see if the yellow wilted or not, but, like, this is still a fine amount. It's nothing crazy, but... yeah. I mean, we have... that's like 45 chaos or so worth of essence, which isn't bad. It's not good, but it's like not bad. It pays for the scarabs, most of them at least. I'm gonna go drop things off at the disenchanter real quick. I need to start building back up my thaumaturgic dust supplies. Yeah. Alright, so we need... Not you. You need a lot more. You're not quite there. Let's see. This is... I need 95,000 more, which is 19,000 bars of petrified amber. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it does. Right, this is the one we're getting close on. We're 4,500 away, which is 900 bars. No, we're 45. Yeah, we're 4,500 away, which is 900 bars. Yes, it makes a difference. All right, we can send an orichalcum shipment out now. So I'm gonna grab this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it determines a lot. Alright, so for this, we have to send out at least 900 bars if my math is good. I think it is. So let's just send out 900 orichalcum bars. I'm going to send out 5,000 bars of that. We're not going to send out any petrified amber. We'll send out 5,000 of this, 10,000 of this, and we'll send out 25,000, 25,000, 20,000, 20,000, 25,000, and then 500,000 dust. All right, there we go. We'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, it's not going to be done by the time I have to stop stream today, but it's going. So I got a couple texts. All right. Let's try a 40% delirious map. Let's see how that goes. I almost did that. Let's see if we can roll it a little better. 60% less recovery might be like the downfall. I think that's their only one I want to avoid, actually. Even like the steel charges might be fine. It'll be a little iffy, but we'll see. And then let's grab... Can I put 2 diviners on it? Like, can you stack multiple of the same one? Give it a shot. All my harbingers are good, or all my scarabs are good for another 3. I'm going to feel bad if I go through 20 maps with these harbingers without getting any fracturing shards. This is nice. Okay, so it just drops stack decks. Got it. I'm going to go with this. I thought about it, but 1,200 on this map might just be a little too much for me. And, you know, getting more cartographers is really nice. Are you using Path of Building to find out what Timeless Jewels would be good for you? She? Lots of stack decks there. Cool. Okay, sword drops. Trying? Okay. Yeah, I find that to be really helpful. Of course we get Kosas. I mean, he's dead, but... Jump. There we go. Sanctuary T17 map. That'll pay for this. Like, we'll get our money back for all of these scarabs we used in this set of 20. A lot of it's going to be from T17 map cells. Grab that. Okay, we haven't gotten any raw div drops. We haven't gotten any raw Valdos. We've gotten like one high-end scarab, and that was like our first map. Alright, there's some fracturing shards. We got 4 fracturing shards there, which I think is like 1.2 div. I think they're 0.3 div each. I mean... is there a way to level without dying? Do easier content. That's really what it is. Oh, I'm getting hit. Yeah, it's... Burning Ground? That's fine. Untainted Paradise works well too, but it's rare. T12 is also a very common wall. He's level 93, which is why he's not getting much. You could use singular reports to fish. Hold on, let me get through this orichalcum. Glad I got more. Poor Joys can also be pretty dangerous. Yeah. Well, he said he was doing tier 12s before that. He was just trying to do easier content to get experience. I'm hoping out. At least. Okay, that's most of it. How many stacked decks did we get? 16? How much are they each? Okay, that's like 30 chaos. Ooh. Honestly, it just kind of sounds like his build is weak at 93. Little weak, at least. It's up to T12. It's not that bad. But that's alright. Alright, so blue, blue, purple, blue. I'm looking at the mini-map more than I am the actual crops. Okay, so let's start with the purple, blue. Alright, we got that. Do I do these blue blues? Or do I do the purple? I'm going to do the purple, and then we'll go for the blues. If nothing in here, like if we have at least one that doesn't wilt, this will turn into be a pretty decent mother. Okay. I'm going to go with ow. Don't know what exploded, but okay. Pretty sure it was a delirium thing. However, these guys could very easily not be a delirium thing. Okay, we're good. Alright. Anything good? 4? 4 and 4 and 11 and 3. Let's go 11 and 3. Yeah. Hey, this dude's back. I will respond to him shortly. As soon as I get through these guys shooting stuff at me. I think we're good. I mean, we got 896. Yeah, not great. Yeah, any reset in there would have been nice, but that's okay. That's one benefit of running the Horn Scarab of Awakening, is that if you do that in Imbue Harvest, you have a 50%, like 50% chance on top of the 10% you already have for the crops not to wilt. How much were the Delirium Orbs? Let's see here. Delirium Orb. Diviners were 11 each. We used 22. We got our money back on that. 1.7, so we probably had like 20 at the end. 3.7. Yeah, we got our money back on that. Wasn't great, but square map. Yeah, I'm going to be experimenting with Delirium Orbs, I think, for the rest of this. Rage on melee hit for Lethal Pride. Yeah. Let's see if we can figure it out. Where? I don't have POB open. Give me a second. Path of building. Let's go into... Let's just do this. I'll import my build real quick. All right, let's go to tree. Let's enable this. Give it a shot. Ghost dance location? Okay. Let's see. So you're going to be in here. What one are you looking for? Is it any? You got to pick one. I'll look for Ghost Dance. Ghost Dance, there we go. I'm not going to filter nodes. Lethal Pride. Any. Okay, so you are going to be looking for probably Rage. Rage on melee hit. So if you go into search by node, Rage on melee hit. I don't want this. Let me reset it real quick. Lethal Pride, any, Ghost Dance, and then Rage on melee hit, and then sort by full DPS, I assume. And Rage on hit. I mean, mine isn't either. It shouldn't make that big of a deal. I mean, it depends how long it's been. We can do it. Yeah, try updating and see if you have it. Sorry, that person's... Yeah, let me know if you get that option. Meanwhile, I'm going to roll a map. So time to hoard. Delirium. That was fine. How much is so that's cartographers. Cartographers is 5 each. That's 9 each. I mean, I'm liking just the stacked decks, honestly. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Then we'll vol. Actually, let's roll this a little bit better in case the vol hits a dud. 78. 75. 92. That's pretty solid. That's pretty fine for us, actually. Okay. Okay. Do you have that option, She? Did you get there? Still don't have it. Are you on any for Conquerors? So you said Lethal Pride right here. You make sure you're on... Oh, hold on. You can't see my POB. There we go. Are you on any Conqueror? Try restart. Okay, you got it? Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be able to help you out, and then maybe... Like, you can search for a node. And then you said, like, endurance charge on something. So can I search? Why is this not populating? Can Lethal Prides get them? Out of curiosity. So let's reset. You said Ghost Dance. But it's on the wrong... I mean, it looks like there just might not be one that gives you one in, at Ghost Dance. That's what it's looking like. That's the way... That's what I'm kind of understanding by the way it's working right now. Oh, so we have 2 more maps left. Which would be disappointing. Well, there were bosses. Wonder if we can get another T-17. Yeah, the explosions of those. Okay. I'll take this. Extra quantity. So every 2 stack decks is about 3.5 chaos, so every 4 is 7. Might be an easier way to do it. Yeah, that would suck if you can't get it on Ghost Dance. Burning Ground? I'm fine with that. It's actually a really good Burning Ground one because that's also divination cards and quantity. Is there a Kosas? There is a Kosas. Hold on, I can't answer you. Okay. This is what I was talking about earlier with the Harbingers, where it's just like they're not summoning anything else till you like go down here and clear these guys out, and then you got to come all the way back up. And even then, it's just like, what am I missing? There's some. I'm just going to collect these while I'm here. I didn't really want to trigger that Abyss, but sure. It's extra monsters, it's extra Beyond. It's extra stack decks. It's not the worst thing in the world. Did it go this way? No, it's still up here, I think. Okay, it's backtracking. Alright. So I know this is a slower map as I'm trying to help people out. Here's that. Alright, we got that. Yeah, determination makes such a huge difference for survivability. And I think the action speed can't be slowed makes a huge difference for us too in Delirium. Both of those have gone a long way. Bismuth? Alright. Unfortunately, we got the Bismuth late. But it is what it is. There's the stacked decks. Some more fun stuff. And more tornadoes sitting on me. Not just Bismuth tornadoes, but Delirium tornadoes and all that fun stuff. Did you get it figured out, She? Or did you find another workaround, hopefully? There's 42 left. I missed them somewhere. Well, they should clear out a bunch of them. Right, there's 15 left. Yeah, we're good. Yo, Contra, what's going on, man? It's going alright. We started putting Delirium Orbs on our city squares. And Reflecting Mist. Let me deal with these guys first. We've only had one instance of Fracturing Shards drop, though. Maybe somebody will want that. I doubt it, but... How you been, man? Yeah. I did get Seer on Defiled Cathedral last night to put it on City Square. So that's been kind of nice. Wow. Okay. I'm glad that worked out for you. Man, the income's going to start coming in now. You're just going to be rolling in the money. Yeah, welcome to T17 bosses. I might try T17s, like, try a couple today. I think this strategy could actually do pretty well on it. It's just whether or not my build can. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run the blues. Definitely run the 14, yeah. Yeah, which T17 was it? Yeah, I'll run this too. You can solo them? No, that's great. Fortress? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you can solo them, I think they're just profit. Once you're able to solo them. All that juicy life force. Alright. Did I get stuck? Yes. So you want to buy any of them? 500 chaos each. That's it. It's a bargain. So do I have one of these yet? Yes. Okay. It's a bargain. How could you not want it? Yeah, I also changed my Atlas tree on this a little bit. We dropped, like, quantity node and, like, one merging radius node. And instead, we're going for, like, the divination card drops to try to get apothecaries and stuff. We've gotten really lucky on T17s today. Yeah, it's like it drops a little bit of consistency for like some higher rolls. Yeah, my next we also changed out of Immortal, like Enduring Cry and Molten Shell, and we're trying an Immortal Call Wither cast on when damage taken setup. Try to give me some more time to survive. And then Wither should just help with some chaos damage. My next step is like replacing this, I think. But the thing is, like, I need the cold res and the intelligence. So it's gonna be iffy. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff we have to do, but I definitely think that amulet, if I can find a way to get around it, is gonna be the one. But it's just like, not gonna get any help on that. That set. This ring's pretty solid. I would like to have all attributes instead of like lightning res, but still a super solid ring. This is fairly decent. I don't really need the lightning res on it. I guess if I change the lightning res to cold res. Yeah, if I change the lightning res just to cold res, it'd be easier to deal with. Yeah. Yep. The thing is, I can't change this one. 116. Yeah, if I change this one, we'd only be at 71 lightning res. Which would still be fine. We'd be way overcapped on cold res. So I think it makes most sense to change this. Actually, why don't I do that now? Because this ring mirrors it. Yeah. See, if I change this... Yeah, so that puts us at 127, so we can lose 50. So yeah, we could change this out. The thing is, I just need the... I need... If we change this out, we would be 3 short. Or, 5 short. We'd be 5 cold res short. I mean, I could try to get, like, all res on it. Like, not on this. I'd have to find a... increased strength roll with... in strength and all res. And then high, and then put life on it. Because, like, these prefixes suck. Actually, hold on. Can I just re-roll these prefixes? Yeah, like, all of these prefixes suck. Do I have... Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is... I need suffixes can't be changed. Yeah, it's really easy to do that. But just like, I'm wondering if I can just recraft the prefixes on this. It's just like none of them are dominant, so it's tough. Do I just re-slam everything? I could probably just re-slam everything now that we fixed the cold res. No, you're good. You're good, Contra. Because, like, the only thing we care about on this now, quite frankly, is the intelligence. A little bit about the cold res, but we could probably fix that. It's literally the only thing we care about is the intelligence. Without the amulet, what I'm making sure it doesn't break anything else. I need 37 or 47. Yeah, so it's not even like I can pick up the node. Yeah, I can't pick up like Hard Knocks node. Hey, there you go, She. I appreciate that, man. I'm actually going to try to slam strength on it, and then just see if I can craft intelligence. Because, like, we want more strength. But I will let you know. I appreciate it. But we have, like, so many rage essences. Yeah. We can't craft intelligence on it, but, like... Yeah, but we can't put intelligence on it. Yeah, it is a lot of res. Alright, I want to try something. We're gonna try something. We don't have Crown of Eyes on, so... I think essences override this. I could sell this. Like, unfortunately, an annul is most likely to hit the life. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. According to Awakened PoE Trade, somebody has a somewhat similar amulet listed for 40 div. Let's see here. Oops. I'm looking to see how much it would cost to replace this. 10 div to replace this. But, like, I could probably sell this. Yeah, I'm going to try to sell this. That actually turned out fine. I'll just try to craft a different one. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. Like, I'm gonna put this up for 35 div. Yeah. Yep, I think that's the right choice. Alright, let's try crafting this guy. How much did I need? 107. 15 puts me at 122. That's too short with the note of what I need for that. I don't even know what the rest of this looks like. Marina. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. The rest are pretty crap. Actually, I would get there with the all res, or all attributes, but... No. 32 all res. Let's try to annul off the critical strike chance. No, we got rid of... Wait, no, we got rid of the evasion. No, alright, there goes the strength. Crap. Alright. Low life roll. There's the cold res, but Marina and life per enemy killed are root. Okay. We could craft intelligence on this. It has the cold res. Let's see here. Go back to the bestiary. Actually, no. Before we go to the bestiary, I want to fill up suffixes. We're going to fill up suffixes just with something cheap. Yeah, fire res is fine. Now we're going to see if we have... I don't really want to spend 2 div on the craft. This beast we're looking at has, like 90C. Okay, we can do it. Right, we have an open prefix. Yeah, we have an open prefix. Already has a crafted mod, so we can't do it like that. I did not know that's how it worked. I guess it's a 50-50. No, it's not a 50-50. We go here, we do just... That's fine. We just YOLO exalt it, because now we have to get a suffix. Wait, we got intelligence. Wait, we got intelligence. We YOLO exalted into T3 intelligence. Wait, hold up. Out of curiosity. Yeah. That's better than what we could have gotten anyway. So we just remove crafted mod. I can't believe we YOLO slammed into intelligence. Alright, now we go for meta. Modifier. Open prefix? Yes, there's an open prefix. Alright, we got it. Now we reroll life. Crap. Alright, this might take a little bit, but let's see. We might have to get more of these beasts. Yeah, we need more of the Wild Bristle Matron. I have a guy on my list. See if he's online. I don't think this is him. No. Alright. I gotta get more of these beasts. Give me a second. We're gonna make this happen. I just want decent life on it. That's the biggest thing. They are 105 or 0.7 div each. How much is a div right now? I don't think I can search for beasts. No. So I want chaos. I have a divine. They're 177. 177 times 7 is... Or times 0.7. Why is my brain failing me? It's 17, basically 18C for 1. 18 times 7 is 126 chaos, roughly. We'll get there. We're going to make this happen. First, I sell some of my T-17s. We have 18 citadels. I'm going to put this on sale for 70 each. See how fast I get pinged. And then sanctuaries are a lot. We'll put them on sale for 0.8 divine each. 0.8. Alright, in the meantime. See if I can just get one. Or if he's trying to price fix because it's so much lower. Shit. Alright. Maybe we'll only need one more. Who did I just message? I just messaged. Got those in the house. There it is. So somebody wants the sanctuary. So we'll take it. Alright, hopefully we just need one, but I have a feeling we're going to need more than that. Are they not coming? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if anybody watching has Wild Bristle Matrons for sale, let me know. Okay, suffix can't be changed. We'll go recraft life. Like, we have the suffixes pretty much done. I'm fairly happy with those. 50 life. I just don't think 50 is high enough. Because we put this on... We were at like 9.2k before. This puts us at 9.6. I want more flat life. Alright, let's see if I can find more of these things. Yeah, I just bought from you. 0.7 each. I think I'm going to have to buy single ones. And trade 5. I can't afford 5. Oops. 5 plus. Okay. This will do it. This will let me get there. Maps. .7 times 5 is 3.5? Okay. That's 11. Okay, so... I still don't have enough to buy 5 through Chaos alone. 6 times 7 is 4.2. So it's like... Let's see here. Yeah, alright, as long as my elementary school times tables are still on point, that should be fine. Unless he wants to get back to me. Alright. So who did I just whisper? Oops. XETYTY. Well, I'm throwing myself off. He didn't have the automatic reply, so maybe it wasn't the same guy, but... Why can't you buy beasts? Oh, hold up. We might be okay, and hopefully we can get a good roll on the life. Because do we need the cold? We don't even need the cold res, funnily enough, actually. It's fine to have for now, but we don't need it. Alright, let's head to the bestiary real quick. Got it. We didn't. It's back at our hideout. Alright, so yeah, this is what we're going to do to try to get a good life roll. I actually don't know what else we want on prefixes. Oops. Yeah, suffixes on this build are pretty... Like, there's a lot of stuff we want in suffixes. Between just the attributes and resistances. Which is why the cogwork ring really helped out. Okay. Damn it. I might take a look at amulets on PoEDB and just see like what we might want. But let's get a decent life roll first. $17. Let's see if I have enough other beasts to make up for this. Any rare creature. I hope I do. I think essences override suffixes can't be changed. $36 isn't... Nope. Okay. Life modifier. 105. All right, we can live with that. We can live with 105. All right. Yeah, it gives us 9.8. Okay, yep, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take a look at... Also, Alright, synthesized items cannot have influence. Something to keep in mind. This is... Alright, so let's see what we want in prefixes. We got the life. None of these really matter. Increased spell damage we probably want. Yeah, increased spell damage would be like the big one to get. We can't put any influence on it. Which of these has the most weight? Myrna has the most weight. Energy Shield has the second most weight. So if I just block Myrna, and I guess just YOLO slam the Exalt. Hope for a good spell damage roll, and if not, we can craft it on. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Let's give that a shot. Let's go here. Let's just craft on low amounts of mana. See if we can hit the spell damage roll. We got Energy Shield. Okay. So just craft the spell damage on now. Can I not craft on spell damage? Hold up. Well, fuck. I guess we could do this. More chaos damage to attacks. Eventually, when we switch off of Blood Magic, we're gonna probably grab that. If we don't life tap Molten Strike. Yeah, I think that for now. Alright, that helps us out a little bit. Again, we're up to 9.8k life. Our resistances are more than solid. Wait, fire res is low, motherfucker. Shit. That's fire res. Chaos res. I can't change that lightning to fire. If we lose 46, we go down to 72 cold. Fire res. All elemental resistances, we don't get more from that. Fire res is over here too. Let's see if I can replace a jewel. Let's just go strength, life, and fire res. Yeah, let's see if we can do that real quick. So we're going to be looking for a jewel, base jewel, with increased maximum life, 7% minimum, strength, 16, and then fire res. And see if we can get a total res of 20. 3.5 div, that one's open. Attack speed with one-handed, 7, 12 to lightning and fire. Fire and cold, they're AFK. 4. Fire, cold, totem damage. 5 div, no. 5 div, no. One-handed, no. This one's open. We could just YOLO exam result slam it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy this one. Doesn't have a fracture one, but this is still fine. Actually, no, we're gonna go with this. Alright, I feel like these are solid upgrades we're making. I'm grabbing this one for whenever we swap over, like, off of Blood Magic. So let me just see. Strength and Dex. Fire and Cold we need. Yeah, it makes sense to replace this. I don't think we really have anything else that... That one has Corrupted Blood. That could be replaced. Even that's not bad. It just doesn't have any life on it. Strength, Intelligence. Yeah, we need that for Intelligence. For now, at least. Strength, Life, Chaos Res. Reservation Efficiency. We need for Dex. I think that's pretty much all of our rare jewel slots because we got split personalities over here and then lethal pride there. Eventually, we might be able to grab that, but I'm probably more likely going to spend points in here. Or like around here probably because it gives us 6%. Yeah, we need this for now, but I think eventually the 20 strength is nice. Well, yeah, so let's replace this. 2.7. Same amount, I would hope, but... And that should fix our fire res. Yeah, it fixes our fire res. Our lightning res is still really good, but we don't have... Like, most of it's coming from there. Chaos res there. Fire, cold res there. Yeah, I don't think we really have lightning res anywhere else besides that ring. Okay, I mean, this ring gives us 149 lightning res. More than that, it's 158. Yeah, 158 lightning res. Yeah, if I took it off. Yeah. Can I? No, I can't. I was debating if I could put attribute modifiers on it, and I don't think I can. We'd lose enough. Yeah. All right. Also, I'm going to take this. I'm just going to drop it to 30 div. And I'm just going to put this in here for like... I think this is probably too much, but we'll put in for 1 div. All right, let's see how this feels. We have 1 left on all of that. So what I'm actually going to do... Maps. Let's give this a shot. We've tried Ziggurat. Let's just do Ziggurat. Monster Life, Frenzy Charges. Actually, the only thing that's scary there is to steal charges on hit. Let's see how it feels. What does that take our strength up to also? Okay, we're back up to about 2,400. Okay, an area effect. Alright, it's the one that's laid out like this. That's fine. Is this the one that has Katarina fight in it? Maybe. Again, I'm going to do everything else first, but... I'm not doing... Oh, boy. This is fine. Boss ones are a little spooky, but... Alright, our first Harbinger. I'm not really expecting much from these. The Void, always a fun div card. I will never hide that on my filter. Okay. Lots of city square maps, which is nice. And Orichalcum? As I was saying earlier, we need it. Oh, you. Yeah. Get rid of those spider things that like to cause havoc, but... Just the detonate and the, just the spray of whatever they try to hit you with, their projectiles. I remember, like, trying to get some experience in Blood Aqueducts when I was newer, and then, coming across one of them and I just blow up from it. I'm just like, oh man, I hate these things. This. Siegebreaker. You know, you gotta pick them up or at least look at them when heavy and leather belts drop. I just realized because I bought the beasts, my public party went down. It's fine. We're probably wrapping up within the next half hour and stuff anyway. Did I just get pulled by Calm? There's a very calm animation and feeling. Calms? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna go with Calm. Calm, yeah. That feels the most right, and it's still awkward, but that's what I'm going with. Two. Yeah, I don't know how Katarina's gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna do it deathless, but hopefully I can at least get through it. That's a nice pop. Okay, good pops. I'm not giving up a portal for that right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that one amulet sells. I heard lightning stuff in there, and usually lightning is not great because, you know, it's either the lightning conduit one that put down the little totems, there's detonate, or the mirages, and both of them. Let me jump out. Alright, what's detonating stuff? You are, okay. I gotta come back, I gotta clear these out first to have a chance. Alright, I think we're fine. There's a harvest around here somewhere, too. Alright, there's the boss. As I say, they like to detonate. Damn it. Okay, that is... Yeah, those are definitely Calm clones. Or not Calm, Warden. Why was I saying Calm? Warden clones. Did I not... Is there no harvest? Stuff down here. I missed stuff down here. Okay. $39 remaining. They're gonna be up here. Okay, and the harvest is going that way. We are doing harvest before we do, Katarina. Purple, yellow, 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 blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Okay, so purple, yellow, and then we'll go from there. So again, we had yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, and then another blue, yellow. So we're just going to do the two blues, and then hopefully have a good yellow harvest. Got it. Yeah. If we're really lucky, the yellows won't reset. Or they'll reset. They won't wilt. I mean, I guess we go with this guy. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up here. I'm going to bring him up here. Just get what damage I can in on him that I can. Okay. Once he's here, we're fine. Yeah. 968 from him. Plus all of this. I know if you're using Awakened Scarab, it's, sometimes better to, like, not over-upgrade your yellows, because you'll end up getting more from the tier 3s if you have enough of them. So you actually don't want to get double bosses. But, alright. Where'd she go? Is this her? What is she doing? What do I have? Who do I have to attack? So she has phases, it seems like. There a way I can get rid of these things? Damn it, hold on, we're fine. We're okay. Long as, maybe. How am I supposed to get into that? Do I just not? Do I just do this? Alright, we'll get her. We'll get her. It'll be fine. Alright, so my Chaos Res isn't what I want it to be. Got it. Alright, we're getting close, though. There's more. Do I have to... I can't attack them. I just have to kite them around. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on in this fight during that. Alright, hold on. We can figure this out. We're okay, I think. Okay, there's somebody I can attack. Fuck! She's right there! Alright, we have Calling Strike. We're fine. I see where she is. Do we get her? Okay. Jeez. Alright, we can do it. Double fragments? Alright. How much are reality fragments? Alright, reality fragments are a div each. I now see why people farm T17s. We got through it. Yeah, none left. Full clear. Good amount of stuff. That's all of our scarabs. Yeah. Can I sell the reality fragments on here? Let's see. I have a reality fragment. If I can spell it. Reality fragment. And I want divine. points up. All right. Good to know. That could be a way for me to get some back. Can I clear tier 17 fortresses? I don't know. Probably not. I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself in T17s. That was kind of just like a check to see how we would do. Do I have a fortress? Yeah, I don't even have a fortress. Yeah, I don't trust myself to clear tier 17s, which is why we're doing like city squares instead of T17s. Also, let's put these uniques in real quick. And you saw how close it was with that fight. I don't know where she falls in the tier list of how hard they are, but... Alright, you need Petrified Amber. You need 82,500, which is 16,100 Petrified Amber. We can actually do that. Yeah. But, like, I think I was down to my last portal. Maybe I had one more left. Also, 16... Is my math alright? 16,100 times 5 should be 88... No, it's 80,500. I missed a zero somewhere. We're 2,000 off. So... Why can I not do this in my head? 82,500 divided by 5. 16,500. Okay, I was right. In my head, I just didn't say it out loud. 16,000. Alright, I'm going to keep these, but I'll send some crops off too. Then go to there and bring stuff back for us in half an hour. Yo, Bulldog. I did not today. It was disappointing. I sent a big ship down to Calgar last night, which of course got Pirate Kinged. Nothing good out of it. I think I got like 1 Exalt and a handful of Chaos. We've made some changes to the build though, Bulldog. We changed this setup to where we're not using Molten Shell anymore. And we changed our amulet. Which keeps us covered on intelligence by 1 point. But hey, it works. We had to change a couple resistances around. And we changed 1 jewel. But overall, it's feeling a little bit better. We're feeling a little tankier. Let me see what I need to buy. So we're going to go ahead and we have Chaos Orbs. Let's start with the Regencies. We want 20. 280 is fine. And then we want Warhordes. We want 20. At 240. And then we want doubling. And we want 20 at 340. We don't have enough. So let's get a Divine Orb. $172 for 1. Now we have that. We can go back to Chaos. Get the doubling. And then we can get 20 of them. Hopefully we have enough. 340. Let's go 350. 345. How many do I have? Do I not have... I am just short. Okay. I don't really want to liquidate that, so let's see if we can get rid of some of our alterations real quick. grab these. So I have alterations. Yeah, we've been doing some buying and stuff today too. Can I get 50? 345? Close enough for me. Now we can go back to chaos. Doubling. 20. 345. Oh, is that not enough? What's 17.4 times 20? 348. Oh, okay. I got one. So we'll go 19. 331. That'll be close enough. I'm fine with that. All right. What are you up to, Bulldog? Sorry, I was trying to get my scarab set up for next time. Because we need 20 Harbinger. We'll grab one more doubling. And then 20 of these. Yeah, we're going to run a couple more maps, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Again, I probably have like another 10 minutes or so before I got to start getting ready to go to the baseball game with my family. All right, and we have some currency to run some stuff. Cool. I list these guys at? Which are they actually? We'll list them at 65. See if I get pinged for that. Yeah, we're down to that much. There. I think I will keep using delirium orbs though. Also, I really don't want like less recovery. These are 20%, yeah. That works. See how this works. Okay, that's fine. These drop Citadel maps? No, are sanctuaries. Okay. I think Citadel was when I was farming Glacier, maybe? Alright, I don't want to kill them yet. We want to go up this way. Incandescent Lair of the Hydra? Sure. Another Siegebreaker belt. But now they're done, and this should be better. I think the currency delirium orbs are another... Okay, sanctuary map. Cool. That pays for this. I think the currency delirium orbs are like 11C each, so I should take track of like what drops for us from that. If I can. Like, sometimes they're just going to drop in the middle of all of this. I'm like, oh, alright. That's fair. Oh, there was a shrine in there. Alright, we're good. All the shards. Yeah, it would be such a nice quality of life if it just picked up all of them. Doesn't even have to be in a big range. Just if they're dropped from mobs within, like, one melee range or something like that. Even if it was, like, dropped by the same mob, I'd be okay with that. Oh, yeah. Have you not seen this strategy yet, Bulldog? There's... Nah, okay. I mean, it's just Harbinger Beyond with Harvest at the end. We boss rush on City Square, so the only altars we get are, Player and Eldritch minions. That way we can get more quantity and stuff for Harvest and Gold and all that. And so yeah, as we kill Harbinger stuff, Beyond monsters will spawn. So you get like quite a few Beyond monsters. We take Endless Tide so a boss doesn't spawn. Once a Beyond boss spawns, no more Beyond monsters can spawn that map, which is kind of shitty. So we'd rather have lots of little ones than like one big boss. So yeah, we just try to get like fracturing shards and then just lots of bubblegum currency. We scryed Defiled Cathedral onto this, so we can hopefully get Apothecary or 7-year bad luck cards. And then at the end, we try to get just like a good amount of Harvest Essence, Harvest Juice with crop rotation. And we also find Scarabs and stuff. But there's a lot of monsters. It's good experience as long as you don't die. And you can have the chance for some really nice drops. Be nice if a Fracturing Orb would have dropped there. Or a Fracturing Shard. So it would have emphasized my point. But no, this is a strategy I really enjoy. It's not like a quick blast strategy. Like, you don't go through the match very quickly because of Harbinger. And, like, interacting with Harvest and Beyond and stuff. But, I really like it. It's how I made quite a bit of my money earlier this league. Just by selling, like, the Harvest stuff and any Fracturing Orbs I got. There we go. Carnage Heart. There's that. Curses we reflect is fine. Gives us more quantity. The only curse we have is Sniper's Mark. So. 4 monsters left. So now we just make our way back to Sacred Grove, wherever it is. There we go. Yep, and then you just have to worry about crop rotation. So that's blue, 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 purple, blue, yellow, yellow. Okay, let's start here. And yeah, these are the drops with my upgraded loot filter from yesterday. Okay. Blue, blue again. We have the 7 here. Wonder if I should have tried like Ruthless or something instead of Awakened Ancestral Call against the boss in the T17 we did. I mean, I got not today. Are you talking about today or in general on here? On this strategy? Take these guys. General, I did get an apothecary card. That was probably my best drop. Yeah, this strategy is more about, like, consistent income rather than, like, super high rolling, but you can get it. Oops. I gotta pull it out to check. About 64 divine right now. For one card. Yeah. Yep. That's why I took the divination cards from Defiled Cathedral and put them on here, so I could farm this map while trying to get those divination cards. Yeah. Yep. It's also why I changed my Atlas tree a little bit. So I had a slightly higher chance of getting one. Ever so slightly. Ew. That's a pretty bad map now, but... Yep, so I'm saving it for a rainy day when I really need an upgrade. Like, how am I crafting them? So, oh, excuse me. I'm chiseling them. Here, I can show it off on our map. Square. Let's use this one. So I'm taking a white city square map. I'm using 4 cartographer's chisels. Gets the quality to 20%, which increases item quality by 20%. It's the most common form of chisel. There's a couple other ones that are more expensive that do different things. But then I'm using an alchemy orb to make it a rare item. I'm looking for like a decent item quantity and monster pack size. Usually if it's 75% or lower, I'll scour and do it again. So there's 88. I make sure there's mods that I can run. So I can run pretty much every modifier right now, but some builds won't be able to do like the reflect elemental damage. But since I can do it, and then I'm taking a delirium orb for diviners, and then 1 for currency. So now this map will be 40% delirious. And then at the end, I'll vol it to corrupt it and maybe make it better or add another something to it. So here it made it a little bit worse. Which can happen. So delirious, like delirium orbs, put like a mirror of delirium on your map, but permanently. So like I don't have to run through it, but the delirium will never disappear. So corrupting it can give it more modifiers. Or add other implicit modifiers to it, whether it's like extra quantity, extra pack size. You can also get rarer things like map has 3 additional scarab effects. Stuff like that. It can make it worse. Again, it's a vol orb. It's a hit or miss. But usually I think it's worth it. You can also change it into a Vol Temple, which is can be a very nice map. It can get you lots of double corrupted items. Yeah. Yep. When you're working through your atlas, red maps, in order to get like an atlas point for them, hold up, will have to be corrupted and rare in order to get the atlas point. So I don't suggest corrupting lower tier maps, but when you're starting to farm like T16s and stuff, definitely. It can add really cool stuff. Something good just dropped. I gotta get over here. Yeah, these guys. So let's see what dropped after I get through these guys. So yeah, we boss rush here, so these altars only give us Eldritch Minion and player modifiers, which are generally more valuable than boss modifiers. Alright, so we got a tier 17 Sanctuary map. So again, layers of Delirium do make it, do make the map harder. Monsters will be tougher, and you'll take extra damage. But again, you get extra monsters in your map, extra drops. For me, I get extra Beyond stuff. Lots of fun stuff. And unlike the Mirror of Delirium, you get the rewards as soon as the bar fills up, not like all of it at the end. Which, depending on what you want to do, is either nice or not. Some people like just having to pick things up once at the end. But in case you're like not able to finish the map or something, this at least gives you something without having to wait for the mirror timer to run out. Yeah, it's too bad the Wildwood isn't what it used to be. Back in Affliction League, you used to see people getting 40 raw divines dropped from a single monster because of the Wildwood. It was insane. Like, they had to nerf it, but it's still like, aw. Didn't have to nerf it this much. There we go. Plus all the Harbinger mobs help me fill up the bars for Delirium rewards. Which is kind of nice. Alright, please summon more monsters, thank you. Still no fracturing shards, though. It's really disappointing. Those. Oh, hi, Kosis. Okay, you're done. But yeah, there's just always monsters to fight just about with this. Which is fun. Makes the maps more enjoyable. Are you a Soul Eater? You are a Soul Eater. Alright, hold on. We might be in trouble. Alright, we got him. Jeez. Soul Eaters are spooky with this. That everyone? Yeah, 5 left. And then... that's blue, yellow, purple, blue... blue, I think, so we're gonna do the purple. Damn it. Dang. Not a good harvest. I have Cholula. It's fine. Well, we'll get a little something at least. Yeah. Double Chaos Orbs. Alright, let's run the map we just crafted, and then I'm going to call it for the day. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Super appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, probably noon Eastern time. I'm going to do at least one more day of PoE, and then we're also going to do probably another day of the Hearthstone Battlegrounds. There's the map. Yep, not a great one, but we'll see. And yeah, starting tomorrow, we'll be in the last 2 days of our fundraiser. Hopefully we'll be able to push through to the goal. Rituals, too. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. With Harbingers, right here. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think Ritual resummons Harbinger. That'd be kind of busted. Be really cool, though. Okay. Ritual is just more experience, more gold. All that fun stuff. And then you play hide and seek with whatever's left. Double GCP, stack deck, okay. I should keep track of how many stack decks I find. Because if I can just consistently make even a small profit off of it, it's going to be worth it. Because, like, putting Delirium on the map gives us so many other benefits as well. Well, I think outside of, like, the T-17 Katarina fight, or whatever fight that was, we only died, like, once or twice today, which is a huge market improvement. Just do this. That was not a great Harbinger pop. That's alright. Chrome. Oh, we found the Sacred Grove. Didn't even know it was back here. I just accidentally clicked on it. There you up too. Cool. Again, nice pop, but still no fracturing shards. Yeah, let's take care of you before you get out of hand with the Soul Eater. Oh, there's another one. I think we're good. Alright, something's detonating, and I don't know what's doing it. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am not going to have time to do my King's March stuff today, but that is a-okay. Do it when I get back tonight. I was hoping to be able to see what the port's going to need now that we finally fulfilled its Orichalcum request. Or Petrified Amber request, sorry. And I just don't think I'm going to have time before I have to head out. The more Petrified Amber I can get, though, the better. We're pretty alright on, like, Bismuth and stuff. Maybe... And I know we're good on Crimson Iron. The rest of it's a little spookier. We'll grab this for extra quantity. There's the Chaos Orb. Unfortunately, rituals also cause the map to take significantly longer. But again, you get the gold, you get a chance at like high rolling something in the ritual, get the experience. I think you even get beyond from it, so as long as you can do it. There we go. That's 4 of 4. Guess I'll take that. Reroll once. That's 10 passives. These are not good. Take the ritual splinters. Chromes. I really don't care about anything else in there. Alright, we still have to get harvest done, but we're almost all the way through the map, and then we can go do harvest wherever it was. Alright, time to try to remember where harvest. It was in the bottom left corner, or top left corner, sorry. I remember clicking on it accidentally. Alright, purple, blue, 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 that's blue, yellow, blue, blue. Alright, we start with the purples. Wish there was a way to, like, speed up this initial process. Even if it's only by, like, 2 seconds. I think that would really help. Because, like, you figure... You speed that up by even a second, you're saving yourself 5 seconds, like 3 to 5 seconds per harvest. Over the course of 100 maps or something, that starts to add up. Run this. I was gonna say that's not the big loot. That's not the big life force generator. This is. Even this isn't big. All right. That's everything for today. I gotta call it out there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. Last 2 days of the fundraiser starting tomorrow. Hopefully see everyone then. Noon Eastern time. Have a good one. Take care.